It's getting more and more difficult to elude Urko. His patrol almost spotted us on that ridge today.
An ape civilization. I wonder if we'll ever get back to our own time.
I don't know, Jeff. There are so many problems.
We just have to keep trying.
What's that?
Why, it's...
Judy!
How did you escape the below world?
How did you find us?
Shh, no questions. Just listen. You must come to the below world and bring the laser from a space capsule. Otherwise, Crador and the Underdwellers will be destroyed, and perhaps the entire planet.
But Judy, we'll have to know more. Thank goodness you're here to tell us.
Remember, bring the laser.
No, Judy, wait.
No use, Jeff. It's another of Crador's illusions. But why? And why does he want the laser?
I don't like it. I don't think we can trust Crador.
Your friends must decide to come, Usa.
They will come, Crador.
The lava is rising. If it reaches the reactor room, the below world is doomed. There's not much time.
It may be a trick. If Crador ever got his hands on that laser.
But what if Judy is in real danger?
You're right. There is no choice. We'll have to take the chance.
We'll start at sunup.
Weapons!
Science.
The Senate has only so much money to give. In its wisdom, it will decide.
But Dr. Zayas, you have great influence in the Senate. We must have the money for research.
Research? Ha! We need arms! What borders does research protect? General Urko, a simple savage has eluded your army for months. You bring me the escaped humanoid, Blue Eyes, and I will be more likely to cast my vote for the military. A bargain well struck, Zayas. I go now, but I will return soon with Blue Eyes. I swear it.
Dr. Zeus, with more money and a larger army, Urko might challenge even your power.
Sir, why are you arming your enemy? What about research and the ultimate good of all ape kind?
What you say may be true, but I have no choice. The escaped humanoid must be captured at any cost, even if I have to pay with my own power. If he continues to roam free, ape civilization as we know it could very well be doomed.
They're out in force. That's the third patrol we've seen.
We've got to get to the below world. Let's try the east passageway.
Wait, Bill. If this is one of Crador's tricks, we could lose the laser.
That ought to keep it hidden until we find out what Crador has in mind. The entrance to the below world should be somewhere over there.
The opening is probably camouflaged, covered by one of Crador's illusions.
Look, there it is. We'll have to climb.
Soon the pressure will be so great, the lava will flood the reactor room.
They will come, I know it.
Only if their concern for you is stronger than their suspicion of me.
Crador, Usa's friends have arrived. They await you in your chamber.
Jeff! Bill!
Judy!
Are you all right?
There's no time for sentimentality. Where's the special tool Usa spoke of?
In a safe place, Crador. Before you get it, tell us why you need it.
Fools! Your distrust may cost us very dearly.
Now, just a minute, Crador.
Bill, you must listen to him.
The entire civilization of the Underdwellers is threatened.
What do you mean?
Look there!
It's a blank wall.
Watch! We chose this place for our central power supply because it had many natural caverns. But the volcano, which we thought to be long extinct, came to life again. The burning river of molten rock rose within the stem. But the main vent at the top is plugged, so the lava began to flood into our caverns. But even more dangerous, one of those rapidly filling caverns is directly beneath our power supply. If the lava should force its way through the floor, the reactor will explode. It will destroy the entire below world, and perhaps set off a chain reaction that will mean the end of this planet. Your laser can cut a new path through the mountain, a path which will allow the lava to escape. Our civilization is in your hands.
No, Crador. It is in your hands.
What do you mean?
A simple bargain. If we succeed, you will allow Judy to leave with us.
Usa? Leave? But the prophecy that Usa would someday lead us back to our rightful place above.
If that reactor goes, you won't have anybody to lead anywhere.
No, I will not release her. Even if you save us, without Usa, my people have no hope.
Crater, you are the most stubborn...
Wait, Crador. If you let me go free, I promise I will return when you need me. It's the only way, Crador. If you trust me.
Very well. You will be free to go. Now, hurry. Even now, it is almost too late.
Come on, Jeff. We'll have the laser back here in no time.
Strange. Corporal, I think I have found something here. Radio General Urko.
Good work, Sergeant. Now if we can just figure out what it is.
It is definitely not from our culture, General Urko. No ape made that.
That leaves the Underdwellers, or the humanoids.
The Underdwellers never leave the below world, and no humanoid could have built this. At least, no humanoid from this planet. Wait a minute. There is one humanoid who we know is unusual. Blue Eyes. This could be his handiwork. He must be in this area, and if he is, this time, I will have him. The future of the Army depends on it.
It should be right here. Bill, the laser, it's gone.
Look, Jeff. These tracks. It's Urko's army. The apes have the laser.
Then we'd better find the apes, and fast.
We must check the reactor area.
It seems safe, Cradle, for the moment.
Does it? Look more closely. If your friends do not hurry, our world is doomed.
Radio Dr. Zaius. Tell him Blue Eyes is somewhere in this area, and we will have him soon.
It's there, all right.
But how do we get it back? It's sitting right in the middle of the whole ape army.
All we need is a diversion. They're looking for me. I think I might give them a hand.
What?
See that pass over there? If I can get inside that pass without them seeing me...
Be careful, Bill.
As soon as the laser is unguarded, grab it and use it on that pencil rock.
Right.
Give me about 10 minutes.
I hate being in the field.
At least in the Ape City, we can go to the movies. Have you seen that new one? The Ape Father?
I haven't seen it, but I hear it's good.
10 minutes. Where is he?
It's the talking humanoid.
The humanoid!
It's the humanoid!
Tell General Urkel!
The humanoid!
The humanoid at last. Get him! Don't let him get away! There he is! Close in!
Hurry! Get him! Quickly!
Into the trucks! We'll have to go around the long way, but he can't escape! We'll have to go all the way around this cliff, but we'll beat him to the other side. He has no way out.
Bill, are you all right?
Okay.
Stand back. I'm cutting through.
I've waited a long time for this moment. Blue Eyes, I've got you now.
That's it, Bill. Come on through.
We've got to hurry. I hope we can make it in time.
What happened? What took you so long?
No time to explain. Crador, the main cavern is directly below us, right?
That is correct.
Bill, what is your plan?
We'll cut through here and lower ourselves into the main cavern. With the laser, we'll blast a path through the side of the mountain. That vent will allow the lava to escape.
I'm not so sure we will.
What's wrong?
One of the energy cells is missing. I hope we have enough power left to cut through the mountainside.
The footprints end here, General Urko.
Yes, the escaped humanoid must have climbed the mountain. So he did. The other side is a sheer cliff. He'll be back. Tell the others we camp here.
When Dr. Zaius comes in, remember to talk about the humanoid in scientific terms. We don't want anyone to think we care about Blue Eyes as much as we would, say, another ape.
Cornelius, I know how to act.
Yes, Cornelius. Zira, what do you want? Be quick about it. I'm in the middle of an important meeting.
2 things, Dr. Zaius. We heard General Urko has cornered Blue Eyes.
That is correct. I have been in radio contact. Urko says it will be only a matter of hours.
That means you will vote to give the money to the army? You can't do that, Dr. Zaius. Scientific research can bring great advances to the ape world.
I made a bargain with Urko, and I am an ape of my word. What else? Quickly.
Well, sir, we recommend, from a scientific point of view, of course, that the escaped humanoid be preserved for study.
It would also give us an opportunity to prove that perhaps he did not talk. What the sentry probably heard was Cornelius and me. He simply thought it was Blue Eyes.
General Urko is on the scene. It's up to him.
But Dr. Zaius, you can't let Urko harm Blue Eyes. He means so much to us.
Zira?
No, Cornelius, it's true. Dr. Zaius, stop Urko. Please, help Blue Eyes.
I will pretend I heard none of this. But let me warn you, to involve yourself with that talking humanoid can bring only trouble. The matter is closed.
Jeff! Bill! Are you okay?
So far, so good. Lower us a little more. Okay, hold it. Fire away, Jeff, and good luck.
Hope there's enough power.
It's working, Jeff.
Did you hear that, Crador? It's going to work.
But is it going to work fast enough?
Any sign of him, General Urko?
Not yet, but be patient. We'll have Blue Eyes soon enough.
The handkerchief.
I think we're almost through. Just a few seconds more.
That's it, Jeff. We've cut through.
Now we've got to make that hole big enough to do some good. Bill, the laser. We're out of power.
Come on, Jeff. Just a few seconds more.
It's no good, Bill. We're not going to make it.
Smoke! Up there! They must have built a campfire. Tell the men to stand by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Not without that missing power cell.
Nothing can save us now.
Fire!
What's that?
It must be an earthquake.
That's no earthquake. That's a howitzer.
A river aflame! Look!
A
volcano. Run! Retreat! Look out! Let's get out of here! Out here in the desert.
We blew up a volcano.
You have saved our lives and our world. Usa, Judy is free to go with you. But if she or you should ever need our help, we will serve you. Soon we will meet again.
I will keep my pledge, Cradle. Send for me, and I will return.
Let's move out. We've got to find that missing power cell.
According to the report, General Urko, you not only allowed the talking humanoid to escape, but you fired on an active volcano, destroying all of your military equipment.
But how was I to know?
The Senate will provide money to replace your lost equipment, but the main appropriation will be voted to scientific research.
We're lucky to have found that power cell.
As soon as it's recharged, we can get out of the Forbidden Zone.
And back home, with the other humanoids.
No, Bill. Our home is 3,000 years away. I wonder if we'll ever see it again. How much farther?
Just over there, Judy.
See those mountains? The humanoid settlement is on the other side.
But we've got to cross that plain first. And the way the apes have stepped up their patrols, that could be dangerous.
It must be okay, Jeff. I see some humanoids down there.
I'll see if I can get their attention.
No, Bill. Look, down there. It's General Urko himself. Quick, get down.
Those humanoids down there, they're in terrible danger. Why don't they run?
They aren't moving at all.
Those aren't humanoids, Jeff. Look closely.
Dummies. But why?
Shh. Listen. It sounds like... No, it can't be.
This is Wing Commander Lago. Come in, General Urko. Over.
Incredible.
A World War II fighter plane. I flew one once in an air show.
But how did they get hold of one?
Wing Commander Lago, all is ready. Make your pass now. Roger, General. I did it.
I don't believe it.
With that plane, There'll be no stopping the apes. Urko can locate and capture every humanoid on this planet.
We'll have to find a way to destroy it.
Or steal it.
Steal it? But how?
A wonderful day, Wing Commander Largo.
There are even better days ahead, General Urko.
The air vehicle was a complete success, Dr. Lycus. You are to be congratulated.
Restoring this ancient craft was comparatively simple, General Urko. Now I must find out the principles that make it work.
Just make certain that this one is working for the demonstration tomorrow. I want Dr. Zaius to be impressed. Very impressed.
Unthinkable, General Urko. Nothing on this planet could make me turn the government over to you.
There is one thing, Dr. Zaius. This. A relic of the past, but it assures my future.
Where did you get this? It is a link to a past best forgotten. I order you to destroy it.
From now on, I give the orders, Dr. Zaius.
You'll regret this, Urko.
We'll see, Dr. Zaius. Tomorrow.
Is that you, Cornelius?
Yes, Zira. I found these research reports in the medical library.
There's an invitation on the desk. It came in this morning's mail. I'm not sure I understand what it is.
You are invited to a demonstration of a new secret weapon at General Urko's Strategic Defense Headquarters.
This invitation was sent to all the government leaders and the scientists here in Ape City.
Then those rumors we've been hearing about a secret weapon are true.
So that's Ape City. But where would they keep the plane?
We'll have to find out. Do you have a mirror?
What for?
I'm going to try to signal Cornelius.
What use would General Urko have with another weapon?
Power, Zira. That gorilla is mad for power.
Oh!
What happened?
A light. It blinded me.
Do you think it's working?
I don't know. All we can do is try.
I hope they're the only ones who see it.
Look, Cornelius, there it is again. I believe it's a signal.
You're right. It's coming from that clearing.
Do you suppose it could be Blue Eyes?
It worked. They're coming.
Judy, you'd better hide until Jeff and I make certain they weren't followed.
Slow down, Cornelius. It was somewhere along here. Look, on the road ahead.
Blue Eyes. Jeff.
We've been worried. Thank goodness you two are safe.
The truth is, none of us is safe, Zira. General Urko has a new weapon.
We've heard rumors about it.
We've seen it. It's an airplane.
Airplane?
It's a vehicle that travels through the sky.
Amazing.
In Urko's hands, it is a very dangerous weapon. He must be stopped.
How can we help?
We need to know where he keeps it.
It's at his fortress. We're invited to a demonstration tomorrow. I've got a map in the Jeep.
Wait, what's that?
It's all right. This is Judy. She is a friend.
Another talking humanoid?
Come on. We've got to get that map and move on. It isn't safe here.
Here's the map, Jeff.
Be very careful. Urko's fortress is heavily guarded.
Don't worry, Zira. We'll make it.
That's it, all right.
How do we get inside?
I'm not sure yet. If there only was something... Jeff, that gasoline drum. It's pretty close to the fence.
It sure is, but... Oh, gotcha. But how?
How about this dead branch?
Yeah, I think it'll do.
All right, get ready.
Emergency!
Now, that warehouse. Let's go. We got in. Now the question is, can we get out?
Still at your post, Corporal. Good man. Not one to panic, huh?
I heard the emergency alarm go off, Sergeant. What was it all about?
That alarm had half the compound running around in confusion. A stack of oil drums fell over and scared the East Gate sentry.
He pushed the panic button, huh?
Yeah, with all the top-secret work being done here, everybody's a little bit jumpy.
I guess the tension will ease off after tomorrow, though, when the General unveils his secret weapon.
Hard to imagine, isn't it? A vehicle that flies.
It kind of scares me, Sarge. A few flying machines like that would make foot soldiers like us obsolete. I'm sure looking forward to seeing it, though.
You and I won't get to see much of the air vehicle demonstration. We're assigned to crowd control in the morning.
Even that beats pulling guard duty.
Your relief will be here shortly, Corporal. I just have to patrol the street in back of this building, and then I'm off duty. Report to me at 0800.
That building. It's large enough to be a hangar.
That's probably where they're keeping the plane. We've got to get a look in there somehow.
We can use that train for cover. Let's go.
There's the plane.
It's bigger than I thought.
But look behind it.
An aircraft factory.
Human.
Yes. Remember what we saw in the valley with the dummies?
They're not going to use dummies tomorrow.
Stealing the plane won't work. They'll just build more.
It's Urko.
There must be something we can do.
Thank you for the ride, General Urkel.
I can't wait for them to see me fly the sky vehicle.
Yes, Largo. Tomorrow we will show them what sky power can do. Thanks to you, Dr. Lycus.
I knew when I found the relic it would be useful to you, General.
And as soon as you know exactly how to build them, we will fill the skies with these vehicles. Then the whole planet will be under my control.
Did you hear that? They don't really know what they're doing.
They're building the parts, all right, but they don't know how to put it all together.
We can stop them cold if we destroy that plane.
But we can't. There are humanoids inside.
Cornelius, I'm very concerned about Blue Eyes and Jeff and Judy.
They must be safe. If they were caught, we would have heard.
Do you think they'll be able to stop Urko?
I hope so, Zira. I hate to think what Urko might do with that weapon.
Against the humanoids?
An ape with Urko's ambition might not stop there, Zira.
You sure you can fly that thing?
I flew one once in an air show. I think I can.
The rest is up to us, Jeff.
Yeah. Us and a lot of luck.
He's making a circus out of this demonstration.
Yes. Look at him down there. So sure of himself.
What do you think Urko has up his sleeve this time?
We'll find out his secret in a few minutes.
Ah, Dr. Zaius, how good of you to come. Yours is the seat of honor, sir. After all, you are our leader.
You will learn, Urko, that true leadership cannot be taken. It must be earned.
Hear that big engine purr? Feel the wind in your fur.
Wing Commander Lago?
Yes, what is it?
A good luck gift from General Urko.
Oh, come on in, it's open. Just leave it on the bed.
Look, humanoid.
What will I do with them?
What is
What is he doing?
He's starting the demonstration.
That's not good, Zira. It must mean that Blue Eyes didn't make it.
Well, how do I look?
The pillows help, all right. I think you'll fool them.
We'll wait until you're in the air. Then we'll go to work.
Pilot, man your plane. Pilot, man your plane.
That's it, Judy. Good luck.
And what you're about to see will change the course of the history of apekind.
I think she's going to make it.
Good. We better get back to the train. I think we've got a good chance.
I am about to give the order to begin. At the conclusion of this demonstration, I believe Dr. Zaius will have an important announcement.
It's too late. Nobody can stop it now.
You ready, sir?
You know how to run this thing?
I'm pretty sure I can.
They've got the factory shut down for the big event.
We'll open it.
Go when you hear Judy's engine.
Check.
All right, Lago, start your engine. What is wrong, Lycus?
Patience, General. Sometimes it takes a while.
This is Lago. Stop the demonstration. Bah, I must warn General Urko.
There she goes.
You'd better get set. We're about to start ourselves.
Look, it's awesome.
This could mean the end of civilized warfare!
Why, it's against the laws of nature. If the ape were meant to fly, he would have been born with wings.
Release the humanoids.
Out. Get out.
I can't watch this.
General Urko to Wing Commander Lago. Make your approach.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Because I'm here.
Impossible. Then who?
It's going to hit us. It must be Blue Eyes.
We'll never be able to build another plane there.
Or any place else, I hope. Come on, the truck.
The factory, what happened? We will have to start again.
But you don't understand, General. Without the original Sky vehicle to study, we are lost.
Someone will pay for this outrage, Lycus. You'll see.
Hurry, get them in.
Back! Back into the truck! Come! Come into the truck! Here they come!
The humanoids are escaping. And whoever drives that vehicle must be responsible for all this. After them! They're trapped. Now we will get them.
They're gaining on us.
Yeah. Hang on, Bill.
They can't escape. Oh, no. Look out!
Good going, Judy.
Hang on, Bill. We made it.
Nothing ahead but open road.
Was it Blue Eyes? Could you see?
Too much confusion. But who else could it have been?
No one else, Cornelius. No one else at all.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. My fellow citizens.
What could he?
Shh. Never have I seen a more disgraceful event than this.
Here.
General Urko's behavior today shows total incompetence to command.
Tell him, Dr. Zayas.
That's the way.
I, for one, recommend that a thorough investigation be made as to his ability to lead our military forces.
We're with you, Zayas. Yeah.
I will be revenged for this. I swear it.
Well, I took off all right. Now let's see if I remember how to land.
Here she comes.
I hope that old crate holds together.
Looks good.
Now just hold her in there. Perfect.
It must have been Blue Eyes. Who else could have stolen the Skycraft?
Dr. Zayas, if Largo can learn to fly, anyone can.
Blue Eyes may have a certain crude intelligence, but remember, he is still only a humanoid.
Cornelius, Zira, I warn you. It is a dangerous game you are playing. If you lose, I will not be able to help.
A little more, Bill. Stop. I think our one-plane Air Force is safe here.
One plane is more than the others have.
There's only a quarter of a tank of gas left.
Someday that might be just enough.
Wouldn't that be strange?
What, Judy?
If this old relic of the past somehow helped us get back home.
Good work.
We can only take along what we absolutely need, Nova. Anything extra can slow us down.
How much longer before the rafts will be finished?
A couple of days at the most.
We have to hurry. Urko's attack may come at any time.
I know.
Dr. Zeus, what a pleasant surprise. To what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
I believe, my children, that without knowing it, I am greatly in your debt.
What do you mean, sir?
Whoever stole the aircraft from Urko has saved apekind from being taken over by his military dictatorship. Only a citizen of great loyalty would have risked so much to capture that plane and save our society. And I have come here to express my gratitude for your heroism.
Dr. Zeus, truly you don't think we stole Urko's plane?
I know your quiet modesty and the danger you would be in if Urko found out, but your secret is safe with me, and I will never forget your loyalty.
But, Dr. Zeus, we had nothing to do with it. We were...
My child, you have nothing to fear. Urko has no idea who stole the plane. Besides, he has asked to mount a reconnaissance force against the caves of the humanoids. I have reluctantly given him my permission. He claims he will find your blue eyes there. It will keep him occupied, and you two will be safe from suspicion.
We're ready to shove off, Bill.
Good. We can cover a lot of distance before nightfall.
I wonder what New Valley will be like. Whether it will offer the kind of protection the humanoids need.
Cornelius thought it would, and according to the map he gave us, New Valley is sure remote.
Any place has to be safer than these caves.
Okay, let's move out.
Nova tells me some of the humanoids have become ill. They want to turn back.
There's no turning back, Judy. We have to go on. It's our only hope.
I wonder if there was an easier way to reach New Valley.
I trust Cornelius. If there was, he would have told us.
Just a little more and we'll be through the worst of it.
What's that noise?
I don't know. Bill, watch out!
Bill, it's terrible. What can we do?
Flap your arms in the air like this. The movement might scare them away. Nova, like this. Wave your arms like this.
That's it, Nova. That's it.
We did it! They're gone!
Let's get going.
I wonder what's beyond that turn.
It's incredible. One moment we're in a jungle thicker than I thought could have existed, and the next we're in an area where there's not a solitary sign of life.
According to the map, we should be coming to the place where we leave the river and continue the journey overland.
How will we ever get all the way up there?
Scoundrels, thieves, traitors! That's who it was. Traitors to ape-kind who stole my aircraft. Never have I been so humiliated. And to think, there I was on the brink of total power. I want the aircraft returned, do you understand? I demand it be recaptured at once!
We're doing our best, sir.
Your best isn't good enough. Or else, how do you explain allowing the plane to be stolen from under your noses in the first place?
We're narrowing down our list of suspects, General Urko.
To me, you're all suspects! How do I know it wasn't one of you who betrayed me? This entire mess smacks of an inside job. After all, the existence of the airplane was a closely guarded military secret, unknown to anyone on the outside.
Well, someone on the outside must have known about it, sir.
I want an immediate review of all security procedures. I will give a reward of 1,000 pieces of simian silver to the patriotic ape who exposes the guilty party. Now, what about our plan of attack on the humanoids?
The Army's ready, sir. All units have been alerted and are prepared to march.
Good. What we need now is a smashing victory to restore confidence in the military.
Yes, sir.
We move out at dawn!
I'm so worried, Cornelius. Urko's attack on the humanoids' cave is imminent. It will be a catastrophe if his army finds Bill, Jeff, and Judy there.
I know, Zira, I know.
Isn't there anything we can do to help them?
You and I have done more for the humanoids than any apes have ever done. No, Zira, there's nothing more we can do except maybe hope that Jeff and Judy and Bill can return the humanoids to New Valley before Urko and his army catches up with them.
The heat. It's like a furnace.
But we've got to go on.
Abba! Abba!
Here, old-timer. Have some water.
There seems to have been quite a bit of activity at the riverbank, General.
What would the humanoids be doing at the river? They're too stupid to swim! Wait a minute. Rafts! The humanoids must have somehow understood to chop down those trees to build rafts! They're trying to escape via the river! After them! After them!
But, General, we're not prepared for river travel.
Why not?
We didn't bring any amphibious craft with us.
Call headquarters and have riverboats brought up!
Sir, I believe we must first secure permission from the Council of Elders for this type of operation.
Run on the Council of Elders! They're nothing but a bunch of old creaking apes! If it wasn't for them, I would have rid us of the humanoid problem years ago.
But, General, the laws are very strict.
I know. Call for the river craft and keep the army in full readiness. I'll push this thing through the council, no matter what kind of threats I have to make.
We've got to find shelter. And quick.
Wait a minute. What's that?
It's a mesa of some sort. It'll help protect us. How long do you figure the storm will last?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be getting any better.
We better count on spending the night here.
I can't believe it. Bill, it's a spaceship. An American spaceship.
Incredible! Another astronaut has crash landed on this planet.
This ship could have gone through the same time warp we did.
But whose craft is it? And how long has it been here?
The dog tag Nova's wearing. Brent! This must be Colonel Brent's rocket ship.
Brent? But where is he?
You mean he is still alive?
But, Brent. Brent. Brent.
Nova. Nova. You were just a little girl when I saw you last. How you've grown and how pretty you are.
When exactly was your flight launched, Colonel Brent?
Ron. Call me Ron. I was launched August 6th, 2109, from a site in the Mojave Desert.
Mojave Desert? What happened to Cape Kennedy?
Cape Kennedy was turned into a space museum at least 60 years before I was born.
But if you were launched more than 150 years after us, how did you get here before we did?
I guess we made quite a bit of progress in rocket fuels and capsule design in those 150 years.
Yes, I guess so.
As best I can calculate, I crash-landed here some 15 to 20 years ago. I can't tell exactly, because it's pretty difficult to keep track of time in the desert. After the crash landing, when I came to, I discovered my leg was broken. I was alone and unable to take care of myself. Things got pretty hairy for a while. Then, quite by chance, I was found by a tribe of wanderers who seemed to be straight out of prehistoric times. Well, they were friendly enough and remained with me while I convalesced. That's when I met Nova. She was one of the tribe's children. I taught her to say my name, and she adopted me. After I was well enough to walk, I decided to accompany the tribe to wherever it was they were going. However, during a sandstorm, I became separated from the group and was never able to find them again. So I returned to my ship and made it my headquarters. I've been living alone in the desert ever since. Over the years, I've made many forays into the wilderness, hoping to find the tribe. I had all but given up hope.
Well, Ron, on behalf of all of us, welcome back to the human race.
Thank you. Thank you all.
We'd better be on our way.
I still don't know what brought you this way. Where are you leading the tribe?
To a place called New Valley.
According to this map, it lies about 25 miles south of here.
I know the valley. I used to go there to fish. I can lead you there.
That's great. Let's get started.
Ron, is there anything in the spacecraft you want to take along?
Nothing much survived, except me, the spaceship, and its self-destruct mechanism.
Self-destruct mechanism, huh? Let's take it along. It just might come in handy someday.
Sure thing. It won't take but a few minutes to disengage.
Good. That'll give me a chance to fill you in on the one rather unusual aspect of this planet.
General Urkel, it is the opinion of this council that your military leadership leaves a great deal to be desired.
How dare you question my ability?
It comes into serious question, General Urkel, when you spend a great deal of time publicly preparing to do battle with an enemy you can't even locate.
Let the council grant me permission to pursue the humanoid beasts. I give you my oath. I will take proper care of them.
Frankly, we have absolutely no reason to place any confidence in your promises.
Let me give them chase. I shall hunt down the humanoids and make you eat your words.
If your recent performance is any indication, I rather doubt that, General.
The blue-eyed beast is leading them away. Who knows when they may return in numbers? Armed, crazed, to infest our cities, threaten our children.
You may launch a mission to find out where they have gone, but you will require a mandate from the Council of Elders before you may attack.
It's beautiful.
This place is everything you had hoped it would be?
Now, if we can construct the proper defenses, perhaps the humanoids can finally find some peace and tranquility.
Look at those boulders. The laser drill should be able to cut through them to make building blocks.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
I'll show that sniveling Dr. Zaius a thing or two. Imagine him doubting my ability. What insolence.
The motorized units are ready to move out, sir.
Well, why have we delayed? Let's go, on the double.
How's it going?
Fine. The humanoids are quick to learn.
There's still a lot left to be done.
Our advanced scouts have picked up the humanoids' trail, sir.
Good. Where are they?
They seem to be moving through the southern desert.
The southern desert? That region hasn't even been explored yet. I wonder where they are headed.
We don't know, sir.
Why not? Why can't I get a straight answer from anybody? Is there a conspiracy against me?
No, sir.
When we locate the humanoid beasts, we may have to attack in self-defense. Speed up the convoy.
The pueblos are almost complete. All that remains are a few finishing touches.
They seem solid enough.
Just like the Indians in Arizona and New Mexico once had.
Their pueblos lasted for hundreds of years. I wonder if these will be granted as much time.
Only the centuries will tell.
Faster! Move them faster! Charge!
Urko has followed us here. Quick, get everyone inside the pueblos.
Now we have to hope our strategy works.
Let's all keep our fingers crossed.
Retreat! Retreat!
Impossible! The humanoid beasts are too stupid to know how to defend themselves.
Our grenade just couldn't penetrate the shutters, General.
And our ladders aren't long enough to reach the doors of the buildings.
Then order the artillery to be brought up.
Sir, we didn't bring the howitzers with us.
What? You mean we came all this way without the proper weapons? Idiots! You're all idiots! I can't rely on any of you for anything. Here we have the entire tribe of humanoid beasts trapped, and we can't finish them off. You'll all pay dearly for this.
What should we do, General?
You'll do nothing. From now on, I will do. The army is to return to Ape City. It will be resupplied with every piece of military equipment known to ape kind. I'll rid this planet of the humanoid plague yet.
Our worries aren't over yet. The guerrillas are sure to attack again. And this time they're bound to employ all of their firepower.
What can we do? These pueblos will never withstand an artillery barrage.
Our only chance is to stop the guerrilla army from entering New Valley.
But with artillery firepower behind them, it'll be impossible.
Not if we destroy the land bridge.
Destroy the land bridge? How?
With Ron's spacecraft self-destruct mechanism. We'll use it to blow up the land bridge.
Sure. That way, Urkel will never be able to roll his heavy guns into the valley.
Great idea. Well, what are we waiting for?
Did you set the charge, Jeff?
It's all set. How about yours?
Roger. Let's go.
Okay. Nova, you may have the honor of pressing the igniter button.
We've done it! We've beaten the guerrillas at their own game!
We sure have. They'll never be able to get us now.
We still have to get the airplane.
There are guerrilla soldiers everywhere out there.
I know, but it has to be done. The apes are bound to attack again, and soon.